When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today. This is the eternal message of the martyrs. The martyrs of the Central Reserve Police Force in this case. They died with boots on to preserve peace and integrity of the country. They are not forgotten. Year after year, memorial services are held in their honor in all units all over the country. Only yesterday, some of them were taking part in parades. How proud they were of their turnout. And today, some get medals for their gallant action in service of the nation, or for a lost husband, or a limb broken in action. Service in all the four corners of the country. Nothing can deter them. They keep vigil on the snowy heights of Kashmir. You can see their footprints there. The dense jungles of the northeast are a second home to them. The stormy deserts of Rajasthan are like their playfields. And the seashores of the Andaman, their boulevard. Be it day or night, they are on the job everywhere, in all conditions. They work even amidst the forests of the northeast, which are notorious for malaria. That can be fatal. Taking quinine here is a part of the daily exercise. It's a must for survival. CRP men take all this in their stride, for the whole of India is theirs, and they of the entire country. The security of the busy airport of Calcutta is their charge. They help guard Parliament when it is in session. They look after the security of important buildings, including banks in the capital. In some areas, they man the border checkposts. Their protective umbrella extends as far as Port Blair, where they guard the national monument of the cellular jail.
Line! No! Guard! Adam!
And in the far-flung Arunachal, they do local police duties, like the escorting of treasury over rickety bridges linking its various parts. At other times, they just show their presence, as these men do at the Dal Lake of Srinagar, to instill confidence among the people. But life for them is not as placid as the lake, for weathering storms is their forte and fate. In all situations of strife, be it a strike or a band, a riot or a violent demonstration, they are there to meet the challenge and to bring peace. For they are trained to tide over turmoils coolly and efficiently. And having met a situation, they are there amidst the ruins again to restore a shattered confidence. When floods ravage one part of the country or the other, the CRP men are there to provide succor to a marooned population. At times, CRP itself has been a target of ghastly attacks, as in this case of an ambush near Kohima. These insurgents, who must have thought that they would get Jawans like sitting ducks, are in for a surprise. Despite the initial loss of valuable lives, the men in khaki hit back, hit hard, and win the day. So something had to be done to make such roads safe. Safe for the security forces as also for the traveling public. The CRP men do this without the people ever coming to know of it. This, for example, is the road to Kohima. In the past, much blood has been spilled on its many curves. Vehicles of civilians, as well as security forces, have been ambushed here repeatedly. Today, CRP maintain a vigil on the road to make it safe for all travelers. Hidden from the public view, they survey the hills and perch themselves amid thick forest overlooking the road, just to guard against a possible ambush by insurgents. As in peace, so in war. The CRP is in the forefront of action, and fighting by the side of the army, they have played their part in the wars against China and Pakistan to defend our country's borders. They operated both in the western and eastern sectors. Fighting by the side of the army during the 1971 war, they actively assisted the gallant liberators of Bangladesh. They are the friends in need of the people in woe and in weal. In remote areas of Arunachal Pradesh, where medical facilities are lacking, their medical teams visit villages to provide on-the-spot treatment to the tribals. Men and women, the old and the young ones, avail of the help. They also share the joys of the colorful tribals of the country. Thereby, they strengthen the bonds of understanding and friendship. CRP is thoroughly secular in outlook and in action. Its men come from all parts of the country, from all communities. In many units, they pray together. But seldom can they rest on their oars, even in peacetime. For a new situation, a new challenge, somewhere far away beckons them, and they go there, braving difficulties of climate and terrain. There are times when they have to cross rivers on the ferries to reach inaccessible areas. Dense forests, a river again. Sometimes a vehicle fails. Some areas are so tricky to reach that CRP has to use tuskers, as without which it is not possible to reach there. The call of duty may beckon them to anywhere in the country, to a more pressing assignment, to a more explosive situation. At times, the destination is reversed midway. The communication channels are always at work, and SOS for help can come in at any time. CRP moves at short notice again. Movement is life, they say. For CRP, life is movement. Somewhere, someone needs them. Him, the CRP must not disappoint.